Hi everybody! Rah! This is Creature and Trax here to give you another review. Ha ha! I know it's late, but we are doing a review on Transformers Rise of the Beasts. And it is the sequel to Bumblebee. A completely new thing of Transformers. Different. Not like the Michael Bay Transformers. But I loved the Michael Bay Transformers. Don't get me wrong. I loved every single second of it. So now, where does it start us off in? We have a planet that is not Cybertron, but full of the Maximals. We see a bunch of other Maximals, including another gorilla bot, just like Optimus Primal. And who comes to this planet? None other than Unicron and his main stooge, Scourge. Terrorcons. He's a Terrorcon. What's a Terrorcon? Cybertronian who works under Unicron. Not like a Terracon. A Terracon? There's no such thing as a Terracon. Well, no. It's not like an Insecticon. Or a Dinobot. Or even a Maximal. They're like Decepticons, mainly, because they could transform into vehicles. And we find out that Optimus Primal, Cheetor, Rhinox, and Air Razor are the only remaining survivors of their planet. And we see Unicron destroy it. Not just destroy it, eat it. A planet eater. Can you believe that? I can't believe it. The scale of this thing. Unicron is the biggest Transformer to have ever lived. Yep. Scourge is one nasty dude. He killed the former leader of the Maximals like it was nothing. And the only thing that's keeping him away from Earth, well, Scourge and Unicron away from Earth, is the transwarp key. And they hid it on Earth. I mean, the Maximals. They were on Earth way longer than the Autobots. Yeah, way longer than the Autobots. Enough so that they have cave paintings of them in history. And who are the humans helping out the Autobots? None other than Noah. And who is a guy from New York who's trying to help out his mom and his little brother. His brother has a problem with his arm and everything. He can't move it very well, or has a disease. I don't know what it is, but it's sad to see his brother like that. And then we see that Noah is trying to do everything he can to try and help. Like, he can't be part of a team, or that's the kind of problems he suffered. He was in former military and everything, but he left, just to help his mom and his little brother. Then we see Elena, who is an archaeologist, a very skilled archaeologist, not like her boss, who's a bit of a ditz. Her boss is a literal ditz, a dum-dum. She just cares about, oh, how's my hair looking? I swear that woman The only book that woman has ever read is an Italian Vogue. What's wrong with the Italian Vogue? It's not educational. And, well, left with no option, Noah finds no other alternative to help his family than to steal a car. And right at the moment when he tries to steal this car, well, do you know who it is? It's Mirage, one of the Autobots. The only Autobots that are left on Earth are Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, RC, and Mirage. They are awesome. Peter Cullen as Optimus Prime. He's the very, very same Optimus Prime from the 80s Transformers. Not to mention the voice of Optimus Prime from the Michael Bay movies. And also from Transformers Prime. And Robots in Disguise. Which was awesome. The Transwarp Key is the only thing that the Terracons need in order to bring Unicron to Earth. But, lucky enough, the Maximals split off into two pieces. And we don't know where the other one is. It could be somewhere else in the world. This is one of the greatest Transformers movies ever. According to critics, it's the best one ever. We see that the Terracons are like mega powerful. Like Scourge, he was chucking around Bumblebee and Optimus like they were rag dolls. This story does more than just show us a lot of intricacies, the complexity of everything, but it teaches us about teamwork and how to save not just your world, but someone else's world. How to be a good friend and everything. And lucky enough, the Maximals come along. They help the Autobots. This is unlike any other story. I've never seen the Maximals and the Autobots interact before. We have Optimus Primal, the Gorilla, Cheetor the Cheetah, Rhinox the Rhino. Obviously, those three are obvious on what they can transform into. Then we see Air-Razor, who is a fire-breathing hawk, or a falcon. Yeah. And, I was expecting we would see, like, Rat Trap, or Tigatron, Depth Charge. A lot of other Maximals. But we could only fit in 4. Or 3, actually. Because it's sad that we saw that Air-Razor died in the movie. All because of Scourge turning her evil. And we also see that, well, it was really, really awesome seeing Mirage become like armor for Noah. It was like amazingly amazing. The graphics, the CGI, the way they make the Transformers transform, how they interact with people, how they interact with the world. The CGI and everything made it amazing, or awesome, or prime. The way they made the Maximals transform was awesome too. Wait, you forgot about a certain reptilian Maximal? Oh yeah, Dinobot. I almost forgot about Dinobot. Yeah, the Starscream of the group. Once a Predacon, then he became then he became a Maximal. I would have loved to see him. He would have been big. Well, hopefully we could see more. And this whole thing just got a lot better. In a post-credit scene, we see G.I.JOE, Transformers, and G.I. Joe working together. That was like based in a comic. If the Autobots and G.I. Joe are going to work together, does that mean the Decepticons and COBRA are going to work together in order to fight them? Oh man, this is not good. COBRA and Decepticons? That is a whole lot of bad. Yeah, it is, Trex. Yeah, it is. But when we saw that Bumblebee was nearly killed, I was like, no way. But then he came back like a boss. And he was awesome. Bumblebee has always been one of my favorite Transformers. The way he came back, just going, I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I loved that song. I was dancing to it when we were seeing that movie. And then, when I thought Mirage died, Noah brought him back. He actually fixed him up. Never thought that was possible. But we have something to look forward to. Transformers and G.I. Joe. Well, considering how bad the G.I. Joe origin story of Snake Eyes came along, it was good. But not as good as the other origin, how we saw the other origins to Snake Eyes. Like from the other two movies. Yep. Well, that's going to be it for today. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and try to help us reach 200 subscribers. Alright, this is Creature and Trex. Tell you have a nice day and a nice summer. Bye. Roar!